Hey guys, welcome back to the Summer Rain channel. I'm Jamie, and today we're doing something a little bit different. This is just me, but when I see candle jars, like when I'm buying the candle, I'm like, ooh, I could reuse that for this, or I could reuse that for that. So in this video, I just kind of want to show you the easiest way that I've found to clean out a candle jar so you can reuse it. I often reuse candle jars like to store stuff in, and then sometimes I remake candles in these jars, so it's not uncommon for me to get a candle, to use it, and then repurpose the glass jars. And like when I first started cleaning them out, it was a whole to-do. It was a whole process. And once I realized like you could pop it in the freezer and use some rubbing alcohol and it's super easy to get these cleaned, I find myself cleaning out a lot more jars and repurposing them. Without further ado, let's just dive in and learn how we clean out these jars. So with this candle, I've already popped it in the freezer. I've allowed the wax to get completely cool. And if you look like on the sides here, it started to contract. So the wax actually pulled away from the sides, and it's going to be a lot harder than if we try to do this at room temperature. So I just come in with a butter knife. And you got to kind of push down a little bit hard. And then as you can see, because it's solid, it's going to come out in big chunks. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and wash this in soapy water, and then I'll be right back. So what I did was go ahead and wash this out, and you're going to wind up with having a little bit of sticky residue left over. So I like to take some rubbing alcohol and a cotton round, and then it should come off pretty easy for you. And then I also like to go on the inside of the jar. And that's going to clean off any residue that we have on the inside. Sometimes like on the bottom, you'll wind up with just a bit of sticky or something. So we're going to do the same thing with this candle. We're just going to come in with a butter knife. Okay, I'm going to break that up just a little bit more here. Now it's out of there, it's just a hard trying to get it out of the jar. So I'm also going to wash this one in warm soapy water, and as you can see, all of this like black that's around here, we're going to get as much of it off as we can. I'm also going to try to get the label off as much as I can, and then I'll show you how we get the remaining sticky off. Now with this jar, we have quite a bit of sticky residue left behind, so I'm going to go ahead and spray it down with rubbing alcohol. And then I also spray the cotton round. Now you don't have to have the spray bottle, like you could pour it on there too. And the rubbing alcohol is going to help get all of this leftover sticky from those stickers off. And when you have a big section like this sticker did not want to come off at all, sometimes you have to scrub for a minute or two. And then once you have the outside done, sometimes you're left geez, I don't know how well you can see that, with a little bit of that black like soot or whatever in the candle jar. So we're gonna come in and just spray the inside with rubbing alcohol too. And as you can see, the alcohol makes it all come right off. So it really is that easy to clean up your old candle jars. I often remake candles in candle jars, and then I also use them for storing different things. Like this kind of candle, I think would really be good for shower steamers. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.